What up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. This is your boy Jay Reed for Jay Reed's Love of Cars. So check it out today. There's two things I want to talk to you about and show you. If you watched the last video, you see that I got some new wheels for the Corvette. Now, they had Hoosiers on there, and I really liked the way the Hoosiers looked, but those tires were crap, so I had to get some more tires, and those tires were slicks. So I couldn't really run those in the streets because the plan was to leave these wheels on there all the time. Now, while I was making the video, this is actually the second time I'm making this video because the wind is crazy and I'm hoping it's going to sound better using my phone and this Rode mic. But that's neither here nor there. While I was making that video to show you the new setup, I was out headed to a location and I did this. Look at that right there. Broke my front splitter. This is the second time I've broken a front splitter. Now, luckily, I still had the stock one. So we just put the stock one back on and I kept it moving, but even the stock one is messed up some bits, a little bit, because it was over there all smushed up in the corner. And I'm actually glad that I kept it because I was literally about to throw that splitter away yesterday, and this happens. So anyway, this is my second one, so I'm not even sure if I'm going to replace it. I may just keep that one on there because I keep breaking them, and they're not that expensive, but still. But I don't know, man. It looks a lot different with this original OEM splitter on there, so I'm kind of confused about that. And as you can see, this is a cheap eBay splitter. It lasted a good while. It lasted longer than the other one, but that ABS plastic is totally garbage. So now in this video, what I'm going to do is be showing you what the setup looks like with the new tires. I'm going to show you some pictures here because luckily I took some pictures while I was at the location. I think the car looked better with the Hoosiers, but obviously I can't run those as dailies because they're slicks. So we put on some 305, 45, 17 Mickey Thompson Street SS, because again, I said these are probably going to be used as street tires. So what we're going to do right here is show you the pictures that I taken while I was at that location. It's the same place where I took the pictures at in the video, where I made the video in the last with the Hoosiers on there that were looking dope as hell. These particular wheel tires, they don't have any writing on them. So because of that, you know, when you're dealing with black wheels, especially on a white car, everything just kind of blends in together. So it still looks good. It still looks good. Now these tires, I'm gonna show them to you. Now these tires, like I said, are 305, 45, 17s. There goes that wind again. They are roughly like 27/8. So these are going to slow me down. They are going to slow me down. But boy, do they look good sitting in there. And like I said, this is primarily a street setup. So, you know, it is what it is. Looks are more important. And I still have my stockers and I still have the VMS wheels over here too with the 26s on it. So I can always switch back and forth and whatnot. The difference is with these 28s, I'm reusing my front tires from the VMS wheels on these wheels. So that may be an issue in itself. But just looking at it like this, ooh, it's still funky. That fitment is tremendous. What is tremendous? Now, the most interesting thing happened to me. While I was out getting these tires put on, I met a subscriber at the tire shop. It's always fun to do, to meet someone that supports you, that watch your videos, that enjoy doing what you're doing. Now, what makes this guy different is he watched the video I made on my Kia. He also watched the Honda videos as well, but he has a turbo Kia. And he showed me pictures of it. And boy, I'll tell you, it's clean. That Kia was clean. It almost made me want to slap some wheels on mine and do something with it. And now here's a stick shift. It's the turbo Kia. I think it was a Forte as well. But boy, was it clean. He had blue wheels on it. I want to say it was like a dark cherry or a black. I don't remember the exact color he said it was. But he went for it, and it was, mwah. I wish I remember his name. I would shout him out, or at least shout out his Instagram so you could check out the Kia, because it was absolutely clean. It was clean. But anyway, I digress. Now, one thing, like if somebody is thinking about getting these Racestar wheels, there's something that you want to know that's very important. And if you read the forms, you know, they'll pretty much tell you what I'm talking about. But the thing of it is, the holes in here are not conical like regular wheels. They're kind of oval shaped. So you're gonna have to buy shank wheel nuts, lug nuts, for the ones that actually made for this wheel. And there's some washers that you have to put up in there too. Otherwise, it's gonna be boo-boo and you're probably gonna wreck and hurt yourself. So if you're thinking about buying these new, don't even think that whatever lug nuts you got are gonna work. They're not gonna work. Get the lug nuts that come with the wheels. They're not that cheap because they come with the wheels. I mean, they come with the lug nuts, they come with the socket, and they also come with the centering ring. So you got those things, but you'll be squared away if you get that, and you're gonna need it because these conical wheel nuts that come on standard with most cars, they're not gonna work. Now, I ain't gonna lie, it took a minute for me to decide whether or not I wanted to go with these Racestars, because there's not many, well, there was a few people out there that was running them, but overall, I think I like it, especially at that angle right there. Look at that angle. I'm trying to make this big, but it won't let me be great. Look at that. I think I like it. Now, the next question is, get that back. Do y'all think I need to go with another ZR1 front splitter? Obviously, it's gonna look better, but is it gonna be worth the hassle? Look at that stance. That stance is funky. Funky, funky, funky. I don't know what I'm on 2025 now, because I did way more than I expected to do in 2024, and I need to save some money. But I think the old C6 is looking very good. Y'all let me know in the comments, did y'all like the VMS wheels better, or do y'all like these Racestars better? I have a feeling most people are going to say the VMS. The only thing that was starting to get to me about the VMS is the fact that they have the lettering on the wheel, on the rim part. It just kind of seemed like it was too much going on at times, whereas these, that's not so much, but yet you have the offset in the center cap to kind of give some type of contrast. But yeah, the Vette is where it needs to be. The Vette is where it needs to be. We're going to enjoy it in 2025. We still need to get the fans for sure. Because in the summer, I don't want to have any heating problems with the summer. Look, let me show you something else that I noticed. All right, you know we got the supercharger in here, and I didn't get the cut down radiator. So my intake that goes to the throttle body, you know, it's kind of making my hood punch up. But if I wouldn't have showed it to you, you wouldn't have even known. That's gonna wrap it up for this video. Y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.